A quiet heart, a nervous plan. We sat beneath that fading sky. I looked at you, you caught my eye. Then you said, "Can I tell you something new?" I paused and smiled, "I have something too." I was about to say I like you, but you told me about your crush. Said your heart beats for someone, and it wasn't much of a rush to realize my perfect line would have come right out of time. So I laughed and said, "That's cute," and cried in rhyme. I practiced every single line. My mirror heard it 20 times. But turns out I was just a page in your story, not the stage. Still I nodded like it's fine, pretending you weren't supposed to be mine. I was about to say I like you, but you looked so happy then. So I bit my words like candy and just asked about instead. You shared his name with sparkling eyes, and I just smiled through goodbye. Tell him good luck, he already won what I tried. Maybe in another scene I'd have spoken in between, but your joy was far too loud, and my love just stayed a cloud. I was about to say I like you, but it's okay, I'll wait. Not for you, but for the day someone listens before it's too late. I used to freeze when you walk by. Now you're the name lighting up my high. No more whispers, no more doubt. Just good mornings I can't live without. You were once a maybe dream, now you're part of my daily routine. From glances to handheld truths, you're the best thing that came from youth. Now you're my favorite hello, my reason to smile slow, the one I text before the sun, the quiet joy in everyone. You used to make my heartbeat race. Now you're my calm, my safest place, and every day begins just right with you. My favorite high. No grand confessions, no big show, just coffee chats and walks so slow. You don't need to say I love you loud. Your hello says it clear and proud. footsteps next to mine tapped out rhythms I couldn't define. You shared your umbrella just like that. No tease, no grin, no casual chat. Just a quiet kindness I can't unsee, and a space beneath the sky for me. We walked so close, I lost my breath from a moment soft and nothing left. You shared your umbrella and maybe my heart too. I watched your sleeve get slightly wet so mine could stay dry, no regret. You looked ahead, but I looked down, scared my eyes might give me out. No promises, no hidden lines, just borrowed rain and awkward time. But when I think of love that grew, it started when I stood by you. You shared your umbrella and didn't ask, but gave me shelter, gave me a task to remember what gentle love can be in a world that often rushes past me. And now whenever rain starts to fall, I think of how you didn't let me feel small. You shared your umbrella, and I think you carried more than the weather that day. He sat behind me in math all year. I heard him hum so crystal clear. I'd play with pens and drop my book just to see if he would look. He tapped his desk, I tapped back twice, like some secret code in our silent life. He doodled clouds, I drew some stars. We never spoke, but it felt like ours. He sat behind me in class, and my heart skipped every pass. I never turned to see his face, but still I felt him just in case. He sat behind me so near, and somehow felt so dear. One day he dropped a folded note. I stared so long I almost choked. 5 words in messy scribbled blue. Are you free this Friday too? He sat behind me in class, and now he's sitting next to me fast. He said, I like the way you draw. I said, you hum like a happy flaw. He sat behind me so shy, and somehow became my guy. We never needed loud hellos, just paper notes and passing glows. Who knew a desk so close could be the start of you and me? He sat behind me in class, but now we laugh, we joke, we pass. From math to love in silent lines. Now I'm so glad he sat behind. I catch your glance, you look away, then message me the next school day. You sit too close, your hand by chance brushes mine like it's an accident. You ask me what's wrong and smile too fast. You say just friends, but hold eye contact. And every time I look confused, you smile like you already knew. You know, don't you? I blush when you're around, you know, don't you? I laugh a little too loud. You text me hi, I freeze like wow. Then play it cool somehow. You know, don't you? I never say it straight, but every word I drop is just love in a shy delay. I've told my friends, they all agree. You're playing shy and teasing me. You send a meme at 2 a.m., then pretend it didn't mean a thing. If I said it now, you just smile. Act like you're surprised all the while. But in your eyes I see it clear. You already know, you've known for years. You know, don't you? You hear it in the way I pause. You read it in my nervous flaws. So why do we pretend this way? Like love's a game we didn't play. You know, don't you? But still you never say it too. So here I stay, not saying much, while hoping someday you'll say it first. We used to talk at 9 p.m. Goodnight text turned into how's your day been? You told me things you never told your friend, and I held every word like it meant something. You laughed at my jokes, you saved all my memes, and when you were sad you'd always come to me. But now the bubbles don't pop on my screen, and your name slides further down my feed. I used to be your 3 a.m. habit, now I'm just something you don't need. I memorized your coffee order: extra ice, no sugar, a little warmer. You once said I made bad days better, but I guess that doesn't last forever. You like my voice notes, I knew your playlist. I thought maybe this was more than just a phase, but now the silence hits like a scene. No typing dots, no in between. I used to be your everyday message, now I'm just part of your routine. Did I ever mean a little more, or was I just there when you were bored? Maybe I was never special, just convenient and gentle. Now I scroll back through our threads, laugh at the lulls and what we left unsaid. I was your daily comfort, your habit,